Is learning how to use ChatGPT for your business really worth it? In this video, I want to break down 5 impactful ways that you can monetize and grow faster and create opportunities that others will miss. And if you're a high performer and business owner or business leader who values strategic thinking, this is for you. And what I want to do is start with the 5 high-level categories for monetization. Then I will add clarity for each one. So number 1, building scalable systems. This is all about the better your systems, the better your business. Number 2, leveraging your expertise. How you package and amplify what it is that you know. Number 3, speed and agility. This is all about accelerating results by getting things done faster. Number 4, creating opportunities. This is about leading from the front and creating what others do not see. And number 5 is all about empowering your team. And this is about operational efficiency and productivity, which ultimately ties into profitability. So now let's get more specific on each of those for those of you who want the good. So what I'm going to do here is share my screen, and let's start with this. Number 1, building scalable systems. And I organized this in a structure so that it was both easy to consume and easy to create. So number 1, building scalable systems without complexity. And this is so important because the big point around this is simplifying your business so that you can grow without more being required from you. So the way that this directly ties into monetization, this frees up your time by automating processes, and you can redirect your activities into more revenue driving things or things that you want more of. And oftentimes what's going through someone's head is that scaling can feel heavy, that you need systems to handle things without you being involved, AKA founder dependency, one of the biggest problems so many people run into. Number 2 would be building systems that run without you. So you can use ChatGPT to design your workflows and processes that scale without you constantly having to touch things. Because there's definitely a difference between, wow, there's so much going on, and hey, I don't have to touch everything. Because the more that you don't have to touch everything, the more clients you or your team can serve. You can expand your reach without adding more hours to the workflow. Because I know a lot of us, we have massive get-to-do lists that only get bigger. So we want to find ways to scale our systems. And one of the things that a lot of people think, I can't keep being the bottleneck in my business. That's why leveraging ChatGPT to build scalable systems is a 15 out of 10. It is just so important, and it directly ties into monetization. All right, number 2, leveraging your expertise for new revenue streams through content and IP, your intellectual property. So this is your ability to take your knowledge and turn them into scalable assets. We're talking guides, programs, frameworks that position you as a thought leader. So how in the world do you monetize this? By creating high-value products or services from your expertise. You can also attract premium opportunities and monetize your intellectual property because you've got so much knowledge and expertise. And so many people sit there and they say, man, how do I make the most of what I learned? How do I package it? And how do I sell it? ChatGPT is phenomenal when you learn how to open up that aperture for yourself and scale and monetize the knowledge that you've acquired over the years. Next thing here, number 3, speed and agility. Let's work faster, not harder, because as high performers, we know that speed and precision win. And ChatGPT can help us prototype ideas, refine strategies, and iterate faster than if you're just doing this on your own. So how in the world does this help us monetize? 1, you can complete more projects or more client deliverables in less time, which increases your capacity for growth. If you're a business owner or a business leader, those words should have alarm bells going off for you. Increasing your capacity equals more. And what a lot of us are thinking is, I'm just tired of spending time on tasks that take forever, or I don't like doing them, or maybe this is your team. Let's work faster, not harder. The next thing is all around accelerating your decision making. And ChatGPT is so good at helping us process and analyze information faster than if we have to do this on our own. That literally when you use this as a thought leader to accelerate your decision making, this becomes the game changer of all game changers, because how you can monetize this is you're making quicker, often data-driven decisions that can lead to faster pivots, product launches, and wins in the market. So I know from my own experience, man, we are launching things so much faster by having ChatGPT as a partner for us. And what you might be thinking is, I need to move faster, but I'm overwhelmed by how much information is out there or what I need to process this stuff. That information overload is certainly a thing, but this is why it's so important that we have a sharp focus on shipping the work and using this as a tool for business growth, which helps us accelerate our decision making. And then the last section here is all around turning insights into action faster. And I love this so much because one of my favorite use cases for ChatGPT is as a creative partner, as a thought partner. So what you can really do is you can synthesize data or brainstorms and ideas and then turn them into action so fast. And this comes foundationally from the way that you leverage it. You actually start backwards and then you move in and you say, all right, this is our goal. We want to ship the work. So if the goal is to ship the work, cool. What are the ideas? And then let's build that system in the process to make that happen. And for this, the direct line to monetization, you're implementing things faster, which means that there's a shorter time to get to ROI on projects, and you can seize opportunities before anybody else does. Because for so many people, what are they thinking? I've got great ideas, but I struggle to act on them quick enough, if at all. Boom, immediately ChatGPT helps you do more with less, faster. So next thing here that we have is going to be around creating opportunities. And number one, and this is obviously so obvious, but it's worth saying, gaining a competitive advantage. Because ChatGPT helps you move faster and make smarter decisions, you can stay ahead in a crowded marketplace. And guess what? The majority of your competitors are not doing what we are talking about right now. So how in the world does this help you monetize better? I mean, this is the no-brainer of the century, but you're going to be able to launch faster, deliver better, and reduce your own costs. Literally, you're going to win across the board by integrating ChatGPT and AI into what you're doing. This is monetization 101. So what you might be thinking about this is, I know staying relevant means being more efficient and innovative than my competitors. What am I willing to do that my competitors are not? Boom. We as leaders, we lead from the front, which brings us to seeing opportunities that others miss. Because once you arm yourself or upskill yourself on how you or your team use ChatGPT, you will be creating endless opportunities in a good way that you or someone else would not have before. So leaders, once again, we spot game-changing tools like ChatGPT and act before others do. Because so many people would say, man, if I was only around when YouTube or Facebook or Instagram was invented, I would be crushing it so much. Ding, 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 ding. This is that thing. So how in the world do we monetize this? Man, identifying untapped opportunities, streamlining your processes, or bringing products to market faster. And these opportunities that you're identifying, these could be brand new ones, or these can be already in your existing systems and processes and in your business, where all of a sudden the little light bulbs go off where you're like, wow, I never thought I could do this. I never thought I could do this. Literally, one of the best parts of using ChatGPT is how you can shatter your belief ceiling of what is possible. Because what you might be thinking is, if this is as big as everybody says, why am I not using this to its full potential? So for you, is this about effort or is this about execution? Let's not get overly romantic on, oh my God, is ChatGPT and AI here to stay? It is. The leaders, the best in the world, we are leveraging this for growth and impact. Everybody else, we'll see you later. And then the last part right here is all around empowering your team. And we're going to empower our team to get more done. Because to me, I love this. This is such a massive competitive advantage for me because I teach everybody on my team or who works with me or my clients how to use these things. Because equipping your team with ChatGPT to handle tasks faster, smarter, and with fewer mistakes, what do you think the outcome is that? A more productive team means lower cost, higher profits without having to hire more people. Because what you might be thinking is, how do I create a team that's more efficient without having to add more overhead to what I am doing? So the opportunities to monetize by learning how to use ChatGPT better as a business leader is infinite. Those who do, we're going to win. Those who don't, they're going to fall behind. And the best investment that you can make for yourself and for your business is in your scalable growth. And this is one of those opportunities. And if going from just playing around with ChatGPT to using it to grow your business at depth is a priority for you, then I encourage you to subscribe to this channel or reach out to me, rob@robcressy.com or @robcressy on social media. Would love to have a conversation with you about how I can help.